Now we're going to discuss the unit circle. And this is very important in our class, and it's important in your future mathematics courses. This is almost like your new multiplication table, right? We drilled that into you, and so you feel good being able to go through calculations quickly and you're not relying on a calculator. This is true for these values on this unit circle. So before we get to how we're going to use this unit circle in this class, I want to make sure that you can have this locked in your memory easily so you can access it easily when you're doing calculations, not only in pre-calculus, the class we're in, but in calculus and engineering if you're going in that direction. So the first thing we're going to talk about is angle degrees. All right. So this is a unit circle. And what I mean by a unit circle is it's situated on the origin. So that coordinate is 0, 0. And it has a length of 1 unit for your radius. So that's why it's called the unit circle. So it could be, 1 foot, 1 inch, whatever that length is, but it's 1. Now, because of that, I know, I don't have to think about anything. I know this coordinate has to be 1, 0. Then this coordinate up here has to be 0, 1, right? Because you're just going up 1 unit. This would have to be -1, 0. And this coordinate would have to be 0, -1. All right. Now, if I took a protractor and measured these angles, and I'm going to measure it in standard position, which we discussed in 5.1, where you go from here to here. Oops. Okay. That angle measure is 30 degrees. All right. I'm going to keep giving you the angle measures. From here to here is 45 degrees. And then if I keep going to this one, this is 60 degrees. And you can take a guess, what is this angle measure? That's going to be 90. Well, this pattern follows throughout the entire circle because they're equidistant from each other. So from here to here is another 30 degrees, so that's why this is 120 degrees. Then it's another 15 degrees, and then it's another 15 degrees, and another 30. Which hopefully this one really sits well with you because that would be a 180-degree angle. Okay, I'm going to follow the pattern, so I'm going to keep going. So from here to here is another 30, so that's why I get 210 degrees. I get 225 degrees, 240 degrees, 270 degrees, 300 degrees, 315 degrees, 330 degrees, and then I go around the circle one full time and it's 360 degrees. There's 2 markings there because this could also represent 0 degrees, right? You don't go anywhere. Or you go around the entire circle and you're at 360 degrees, right? So those are known as what kind of angles, right? We discussed this before. And then I'm going to see you in the next video and we're going to talk about the radian measures.